For supervisors, the latter is extremely important, and a simple approach to assess the value of these products is the SWAVE or SUAVE approach. This term was coined by Michael McCord, one of the pioneers of microinsurance, and brings in a simple acronym, the characteristics that inclusive insurance products should have. This approach is extremely helpful for supervisors, as it could help you to develop very compelling checklists to verify if effectively the product is SUAVE. Let's start with the S. The S stands for simplicity. Inclusive insurance products should be simple, and this has 3 layers. First, the type of coverage provided should be simple. This means that the product should have few exclusions, insurance excess might not be appropriate, grace periods might be appropriate. Secondly, this simplicity relates to the terms and conditions, contractual documents, and marketing materials. These documents should reflect the simplicity of the product. Please remember that if the product is not simple, it will be extremely challenging to have simple contractual documents. Thirdly, all the processes of the insurance life cycle should be also simple. It should be easy to engage with the product, to do the enrollment, to pay the premiums, to disclose information, to settle the claims, to lodge claims and complaints, and all the process of dispute resolution. The U stands for understood. This is extremely important if we consider the low levels of financial literacy, awareness of insurance, and lack of trust. In this sense, insurance products should be easy to understand, and efforts should be adopted to ensure that all the stakeholders involved in explaining the product and how to use it also understand clearly the product and the processes. If the conditions of the product are not well understood, it will be extremely challenging to ensure that the consumer will provide their informed consent, that they will know their obligations and also the obligations of the providers. They probably won't know how to use the product and how to defend themselves. The A stands for accessible. Firstly, this means that efforts need to be adopted to reach consumers in a cost-efficient way that will help to reduce administrative and operative costs for providers, but also for consumers. It will be very unfortunate that they spend more money trying to get to the administrative center to sign the contract than for the premium. Accessible also means that the product should be affordable, and that affordability relates to the low incomes and irregular incomes of the consumer. The V stands for valuable. The product should confront real needs of the segment intended to protect. This also implies adopting strategic approaches where insurance is bundled with tangible services. This is what we call value-added services. Also, products are valuable when an important portion of the premium should really go to pay claims rather than paying administrative and operational costs. This is key to provide a fair coverage. The E stands for efficient. This efficiency is at the core of the whole experience with insurance. Consumers should receive payouts quickly. The process should be hassle-free. This efficiency is essential to keep costs down and ensure that there is a business case in inclusive insurance for providers, as through efficient processes it is feasible to reach to a critical mass. That efficiency implies the introduction of technologies and new processes that might increase the operational risks, and therefore this is an element that requires special attention from supervisors.